KRCG 13's basketball Friday night with Rod Smith and the KRCG 13 Sports Scene is brought to you by Midwest Block and Brick, Menards, DeGraff & Reed Heating and Cooling, and Central Bank. It's basketball Friday night. Here's Rod Smith.
And good evening. A busy night of high school hoops. Will highlight 12 games in mid-Missouri. First, though, Michael Porter Jr., the Mizzou Tiger freshman phenom, says he could be cleared to play this season. Porter Jr. played the first 2 minutes of the season opener, and that was it. Sidelined the rest of the way after back surgery. He's been working out, but not with the team yet. He expects to meet with his doctor next week and hopes he gets the okay to return to practice.
Well, to me, I'm just a kid that loves to play basketball. I'm not thinking about the risk. I just want to, if I could play today, I would play today. I'm not worried about re-injury. And I'm not really worried about the risk. What I am worried about is it good for our team if I come back? Because if it was tournament time and they said I was ready to go, is that the best thing for our team? Because we're doing really well right now, and I think people really lose sight of that.
Oh, I think that's the best thing for the team, definitely. A Michael Porter return, that would give the Tigers a huge boost. Even without him, though, the Tigers are 16-8, tied for fourth in the SEC, 6-5. Porter won't play tomorrow, but the Tigers will hosting Mississippi State, 1 p.m. start at Mizzou Arena. Now on to our expanded high school basketball coverage. We'll begin in Boone County. First at the Crib, home of the Cupies, hosting Helias tonight. Hickman cheerleading, honored before the game for winning the first state championship in program history. Congratulations. As for the hoops, Helias starting quick. Ben Cooper, the three, finished with a dozen. Landon Harrison drives baseline for 2 of his 14. That gets a round of applause from Sharon Bush-Jost, the Blair Oaks softball coach, cheering on the Crusaders. Big night for Nathan Bax down low. He finished with 14. Helias earns win number 14 on the year, 64-30 over Hickman. Maybe the best matchup in the state tonight. Class 5 powers, Rockbridge Bruins, 18-1, ranked number 3, playing Hazelwood Central, dunking there. The Hawks, number 2 in the state. Big night for Isaiah Mosley. Inside for the layup for Rockbridge. Then outside, number 30, Mosley, hit for 33 tonight. Jamonte Black had 21. DeJuan Harris, the follow here, had a double-double, 12 and 12. Signature win for Rockbridge. 68-57 over Hazelwood Central. Jim Scanlon and the Bruins are 19-1. Great crowd for the Southern Boone-Hallsville rivalry tonight in Ashland. Court warming and senior night. Rematch of the Silvoco Classic Championship a week ago. Hallsville's Ethan Thompson hits the early three, but Southern Boone matches that. Brady Trammell from downtown. 2 of the top teams in mid-Missouri slugging it out. It's Thompson again for Hallsville. Strong to the hoop off the glass. Eagles right back. Reese Gilmore goes in. Southern Boone up by 8 after 3. Big fourth quarter. Check out the nice passing from Southern Boone. Sam Sticknote, the senior, to the senior, Seth Mueller, who lays it in. Fans in red like that, they will love this. Sticknote on the steal. Breakaway. Jam for Sam. Southern Boone goes on to win at 65-47. That is 15 wins for the Eagles. In the last 18 games, they have won 2 of 3 over Hallsville this season. Fulton wins another close one, beating Kirksville by 3 tonight. Battle over Sumner. Harrisburg wins over Westran and Mexico Downs Highland tonight. The Eugene Eagles ranked 6th in the Class 2 state poll at home against the Tuscumbia Lions tonight. Eugene turning defense into offense. Jacob Adrian, the block. Trey Kempker finishes the fast break with a layup. Kempker led the Eagles with 14 points. Tuscumbia hanging around. 3 from Cameron Evans. Lions trailing 39-24 at halftime. Eugene's Austin Dickey, the 3. Eugene wins it 72-38, improving to 18-6 on the season. Basketball homecoming in Lynn tonight. The Wildcats hosting Chamois in the Osage County Showdown. Lynn's Cole Peters, the 3 from the top of the key. Chamois on the other end. Charles Roberts, 3 from the corner, hits that. But Lynn, too much tonight. Jacob Voss spins and hits the jumper. A happy homecoming in Lynn. Wildcats win it 51-36. The Osage Indians at the Old Heritage Gym tonight beat Warsaw 67-36. Centralia beats Monroe City. Fayette over Marceline, and North Callaway gets 21 from Tully Thompson, beating SILEX in overtime, 56-43. Had a pretty good OT there. Court warming in Eldon tonight. Your queen, Alyssa Dale. The Mustangs hosting the California Pintos, who were riding a 3-game winning streak. California is starting fast. Jordan Geyser ahead to Isaac Ash, who drills the 3. Eldon's Zach Graham finds Thomas Bull. Nifty move to get free for the layup. California's Hayden Green, though, dishing to Tristan. He scores inside. Pintos win it 93-71. That's 4 in a row for California. And round ball in Russellville, the Indians honoring 6 seniors before the game, hosting the Fatima Comets. Fatima's Brett Werner avoids contact and scores. Comets take the early lead. Russellville playing tough. Bo Bryant, nice inside move. The Kool-Aid man likes what he sees. Oh, yeah. Fatima's running here. Sam Groner lobs to Werner for the deuce. Werner with 23 points, Groner 21. Fatima rolls 88-50 in Russellville. What a season for the Jamestown Eagles. 20-2, ranked number 4 in the Class 1 state poll. Jamestown making a visit to Jefferson City on senior night. Calvary Lutheran Lions celebrating. Nice crowd as always. Visiting Jamestown in blue, dominating early. Trenton Barber hits. Grandpa Pee Wee Fork taught him that. Maybe. Nice pass to Cole Thiessen. Jamestown led it 42-16 at the half. Seth Thomas behind him. Coach Kent Thomas, his dad. Calvary with the 3 from senior Jimmy Waymeyer. But Jamestown cruises to victory number 21, 70-48 the final. Moberly falls to Hannibal tonight. Rolla big over Camdenton. Vienna wins. That's 12-1 in their last 13 games. Isaac Wider with 36 points tonight. Community. Meanwhile, Vienna, New Haven wins, I should say. Union over Hermann by 2. It was Iberia downing Lakeway 65-38. The Bell Tigers came back from a 12-point deficit to beat Cuba. Sturgeon over Prairie home tonight in basketball. And Pilot Grove 3 better than Cairo. Key girls basketball showdown at Father Tolton in Columbia. The Lady Blazers hosting Blair Oaks, Darren Heckman. And the Lady Falcons 19-3, looking for win number 20. It would not come easy, though. Tolton starts quick. Emma Barnes the 3. Falcons answer. Haley Rackers drives to the hoop. Tolton tough, though. Took a 9-point lead at halftime, 26-17. Christina Walker buries the tray. Amber Wright scored 20 as Tolton beats Blair Oaks 53-42. They will seed their district tomorrow. Back to Hallsville, Southern Boone rivalry game in Ashland. Girls turn this time. Court warming magic for Southern Boone. Carrie Ponder. Baseline jumper goes. Carrie then gives it up to Danny Post on the break. Southern Boone sweeps Hallsville tonight. The Lady Eagles win it big 58-32. Back to Eugene. Girls basketball between the Lady Eagles and Tuscumbia Lady Lions. Eugene's Katie Alderman. Big night, 17 for the freshmen. Lady Eagles jump out to a quick 9-point lead in the first. They ride that momentum to victory, beating Tuscumbia 52-32. And back to Calvary Lutheran. Lady Lions taking the court, hosting the Jamestown Lady Eagles. Look at this nice dish. Emma Humfeld to Haley Braun, who puts it in. Our referee of the night, Jim Mark Antonio, making the calls. Calvary Lutheran wins the girls' game 52-33. Other girls' basketball, Fulton falls at Kirksville. Harrisburg in overtime beats WESTRAN. Centralia loses to Monroe City. Hermann win tonight. It was Tipton losing in overtime. Sturgeon over Prairie home, and Cairo over Pilot Grove. The state wrestling tournament is set for next week at Mizzou Arena. This is district tournament weekend at Mexico High School tonight. The Bulldogs having another outstanding season. Finished second in the state last year. Blaine Weberg with a first-round win. He is one of 11 Bulldogs to advance to the semifinals. Moberly's Tristan Morris wins by fall. All 12 Spartans move on to the semis. Fulton will send 6 to the semifinals. Action resumes tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock.